Clapperboard, take one.
Up, west.
Take two.
No, west, we're too zoomed in. You gotta wait for that. Okay, try it.
Take three.
Come on, you're so close
Take
to
four.
it.
Take five.
You're backwards again.
6.
Dude.
Take 9.
You're real. You skipped 8.
Take 10.
Just give me the. We're just. Stop. You're not using the clapperboard again.
How do you not know who I am?
Just go.
What do you want me to say? I'm Alexander the Great, King of Macedonia, undefeated, son of Zeus. But...
Oh, Alex, that's silly. No, he's not the son of Zeus. I'm married to his mom, and I had sex with her. Yeah, that was me.
No!
No, can you sit down?
Philip is not my father. I swear to you, I am the son of Zeus. I mean, my mother, she had a dream where her womb was struck by lightning. That's Zeus. Lightning is Zeus. And you can't deny that. You can't argue with that. That's logic. That's infallible. Okay, well, my father, Philip, raised me well, I guess. I mean, he brought me up well. He hired several tutors for me, one of which being Aristotle, who introduced me to the Iliad. And when reading the Iliad, one of my favorite characters was Achilles. And I wanted to be just like him, except without the heel. I have no heel. I am a heelless Achilles. It's just too good. So after I figured out that I couldn't walk like that, my father, Philip, taught me some actual military strategies and how to be a good leader. He taught me to win with pride and to lose with dignity.
No! 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 That is not what Alexander's rules! Let's bring a bullcrap and you know it!
I don't do well with losing. No.
Yeah, Alex was a good kid. He was good with horses. I wish I could have been there for him a little bit more, but you know, you just, there's one of those days where you just get stabbed right here. And that made Alex fatherless because I had sex with his mom. That makes me his dad. Me.
What's that? Dad died? Okay. I'm king now. Sweet. And then I was king. Alex won, Philip nothing. Suck on that, Dad.
So, Alexander became the king, but some cities, like Thebes and Athens, didn't want to pledge their allegiance to a 20-year-old boy.
So I killed my potential rivals and marched my army south to solidify Greece. And that's how I started to become Alexander the Great. So I started my conquest to finish Philip's dream to conquer the Persian Empire. You got footage of that, right? Like some battle, like Battle of Issus. That was a good one. Today, we do not stand as many single men before the gates of Hades. Today, we stand as one army, trained to breathe together before the gates of glory. We have trained every day for this moment, where we decide how we fare in this battle. Do we let our spirits be filled with fear? Do we worry of our lives today? Or do we let our spirits be filled with victory and arm ourselves with the knowledge that we are the better soldiers? Well, I can say this about fear. We are not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. We are afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion.
Fighting an army of sheep led by a lion?
No. Darius he's a sheep. I'm a lion. Yeah, my men think that I'm a pretty good leader. For sure.
Yeah, I think he's a pretty good leader. Faux show.
Yeah, definitely. He's awesome. I mean, amazing even. His strategies and his tactics, they're just so out of the box. And his hands are so soft. So soft.
I still think Philip was a better leader. I was trained by that man. Alexander's just reusing bits of old strategy and tweaking bits of old Philip stuff. Like the box strategy. I hate boxes.
Yeah, I stand at the front of the line to boost morale. It's just something I do. It's what good leaders do. I'm a good leader.
Hey, yeah, I'm King Darius of Persia, and I'm about to fight Alexander for like the 1000th time. He really wants my empire, but I want him. I want him dead. See, I want him to be like, where's Darius? Oh, there he is! And then I just stab him right in the throat. Great.
I'm pretty pumped for my first battle. Alex saw me. He was like, bingo, the perfect one. And I was like, let me at him, bro. Let me at him. Come at me, man.
So the Battle of Issus was won by Alex, of course, and lost by Darius.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alex plundered the city and ran off with many women for his troops. It's possible he kept some for himself, too.
Women? No, I'm not good with women. I'm great with women.
His hands are so soft.
Sometime later, following the Battle of Gaugamela, Alex sacked Persepolis, the richest city at the time, and made off with armfuls of loot. He also burned several magnificent buildings, and burn marks can still be seen on these buildings today.
You are so pretty.
What?
Pretty boring! No, seriously, you're so boring. You're done here. Let me take it from here. Get up. Yeah, when I was 26, there was one of my generals, Philotas, I think his name was. Yeah, he came up with an assassination plot to kill me. So I shut it down immediately by killing him. You know what they say, early bird gets the worm, but it's the second mouse that gets the cheese. Checkmate, mousetrap. Dead mouse.
Alex used a lot of violence in order to prove points and solve problems. Take the story of his friend, Cletus the Black.
We're pretty unprepared for this role.
Yeah, we're not ready for this. Who are we gonna get to play Cletus the Black?
I don't know. What about the next person that walks through that door?
Sure, let's try it. I don't.
All right,
I don't, let's
do this. Hey, Sean.
Wes.
How would you like to be in a movie?
Sure, why not?
Wes.
What do you need me to do?
You would be able to play the awesome role of Cletus the Black.
What?
Cletus the Black.
Why would you? What are you insinuating? I don't want to take part in your production. I'm sorry.
I guess I could see how you'd insinuate that. I mean,
Ultimately, I killed Cletus. I mean, he insulted me. What else was I supposed to do? No, it's fair. I mean, eye for an eye for a heart. Yeah, I killed him. Not my finest moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Alexander killed Cletus. After Cletus died is when Darius died. And I remember that because Alexander wore these weird, like, Persian clothes or Indian clothes or something into battle that day. It was really weird, but his hands were still soft. So soft.
For Macedon!
The clothes were weird. We didn't like the clothes.
After that, I married my sweet pumpkin Roxanne and began my trudge into India. But once we were there, we ran into these huge, four-legged monsters. They had really long noses and big teeth and huge, floppy ears. Gray skin, it was horrifying. Efflets, I think they were called. They're gross. They remind me of my great aunt. I'm so glad she's dead. She was hideous. Just so ugly.
After Alex's semi-failed quest of India, he realized he had worn out his troops.
For Macedon!
No more marching.
I want to sleep.
And as they marched back to Greece, Alex fell ill with malaria and died in Babylon. And thus ended the reign of Alexander the Great.
That's my legacy.
Wes!
Sorry. Can you... I'm trying to do the credits, Saurin. I'm just trying to write the credits. And then you just come in here with your trumpet. Start practicing right in my ear. Just trying to write... I'm just trying to write some credits, man. Can you just... No, man. Why are you taking your shirt off?
So tell us about Alexander's hands.
Ah, yes. They are quite soft. Ostensibly so.